Good afternoon and happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My name is Zafa from the SkolNBolts Podcast, coming to you just prior to the kickoff to the afternoon game between the Giants and the Cowboys here on Thanksgiving. And for the first ever episode of Zafa Talk, we want to discuss tonight's big game, the 8-2 Vikings squaring off with the 6-4 New England Patriots, coming off of the embarrassing loss last week to the Cowboys this past Sunday. We all know how brutal it was. Thankfully, though, the Vikings still sitting at 8-2. This is a big bounce back game at home, prime time. We need to bring that energy. Color rush uniforms. I was kind of hoping for some throwbacks, but that's okay. Thursday night in prime time. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Thanksgiving. First game today was awesome. Bills and Lions. Great game. Very competitive, very fun to watch. Hope everyone enjoyed that. But let's just jump into tonight's game. Obviously, we know 40-3 loss to the Cowboys. Horrible in every sense of the word. Just an awful game. Absolutely terrible. But, what are you going to do? You got to put it behind you and bounce back this week against the Patriots. Another stout defense that we're going against. Very, very good defense. Can't have a repeat. Cannot have a repeat. Got to bounce back and get this win at home in front of the faithful crowd of Minneapolis. Definitely not afraid of Mac Jones. Ramondre Stevenson, pretty good. So definitely gotta play the run a little bit here, but besides the point, that defense is going to be a problem. Now, might as well take a look at this together with the injury report for the game tonight. For the Vikings, Andrew Booth Jr. is out. Did not participate in practice all week, as well as Christian Darrisaw. That one hurts. Christian Darrisaw is going to be out for this game with the concussion, as well as another missed game for Caleb Evans. So the secondary, a little banged up. So next man up. Who's going to step into that role? We'll see. Duke Shelley. I think he's going to obviously see the play time. So look for him tonight. That's going to be big. Darrisaw is definitely not going to be good against that really strong defense of New England. Zadarius Smith, good to go, thankfully. Justin Jefferson, obviously good to go. Full participant all week. Dalvin Tomlinson, questionable. Have not seen anything on him yet. So we'll see. Looking at the Patriots inactives here, nothing really stands out other than Devontae Parker right here. I know you guys can't really see that very well, but he is questionable for tonight. Also, have not seen much on him. So the big story of tonight is going to be obviously having to protect Kirk Cousins in the pocket, because we saw what happened last week. When you're pressured on 63% of your dropbacks, you're not going to succeed. Obviously, we did not. So we'll see how that goes. Got to give him some time. Got to get the run game going. And obviously, you got Justin Jefferson. He's your true weapon. Find him downfield. Get the play action going. I 100% have faith in this football team that we're going to win. No doubt about that. So it's all going to be, up front on the offensive line. Without Darrisaw, that's really going to suck. O'Neal on the other side, they're going to challenge us for sure on the left side. Ed Ingram, I've not been impressed with at all. I'm sure a lot of people agree, but you know what? We can't have any excuses. Every guy's got to show up tonight. Every guy's got to show up. I believe that we can obviously make Mac Jones' life miserable, which is exactly what we're hoping for. Stuff the run game. Make Mac Jones have to try and beat us in the air, which I don't believe he can. That's the key to victory for me. Run the ball, get the play action going, see how it goes. It's going to be loud. Obviously, we know, the prime time, not Kirk Cousins' best as far as, his record goes, but let's just forget all about all that. Forget about it all. Let's go out there and get this dub. Get to 9-2 before we have the weekend. It'd be a great Thanksgiving Day treat. Really excited for this one. Real quick before, this is going to be just a short video. First time ever on Zafa Talk. It's Thanksgiving, so I'm going to keep this really short. take another look here at the odds for the night. 8:20 p.m. tonight. We are a 2.5-point favorite at home. Last Sunday, we were the underdog, and we kind of saw why, but that's okay. That's okay. You got to bounce back. 2.5-point favorite with the over-under for total points, 42.5. For me personally, I think it's going to be a lower scoring game. I could see it being a lower scoring game. But as far as what I'm thinking, I think Vikings 20-13 tonight. 20-13. That's the way I'm looking at it. We're more than capable of beating these guys. The Patriots coming off of a victory over the Jets. 10-3 victory on that last-second punt return. They mounted no offense that entire game. Obviously, their defense shut down Zach Wilson, but it's Zach Wilson who is now benched. So it is what it is. I think T.J. Hawkinson also needs to have a good game to bounce back, in my opinion. He did not play very well against Dallas. He dropped that easy touchdown pass, which I think really changed the game. You get a touchdown there instead of a field goal, who knows what happens, but that's all behind us. We need to just move on, get ready for tonight. So as everyone gets ready for a 7:20 kickoff, late night, primetime game, let's stay positive. Everyone should get excited. This is going to be a great game, in my opinion, and I'm very much looking forward to being 9-2. Vikings 20, Patriots 13. That's my prediction for this game, and let's celebrate. The Lions lost today, so they're sitting at 4-7. The Packers have to face the Eagles. Let's get this division really wrapped up. We've already got a monster lead in the division. Let's really take control of this thing. 9-2. Let's go. Skol Vikings. Thank you guys for tuning in. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll see you for the podcast as well as future episodes of Zafa Talk.